Hi y'all, welcome to Let's Do Something Snacky for Valentine's, or I like to call it pre-gaming before you go out on a Valentine's date. So you make sure you have something to eat. This is for guys or girls. You can make it, either one of you. So we're going to start out by making some Mini Heart Calzones. Guys, I almost got crucified for buying pizza crust in a can, but I think for this application, making your own pizza crust probably wouldn't be very easy. So you're going to take yourself a can, whap it on something, and open it. You're going to take a little bit of flour, put it on your cutting board. This thing, whatever it is. Woo! It's been too long since I did a live, guys. I'm like unroll your pizza crust. By the way, I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. And here it is. Now, this is a little thick for what we want. So we're going to get our... Let me throw my trash somewhere.
Yeah.
Lightly flour your roller. And you're going to just roll this out just a little bit, okay? You don't want to get it too thin, but you don't... It's a little thick, okay? So you want to thin it out a little and make it... Try to keep it somewhat rectangular. Although it really doesn't matter because you're going to be cutting with pizza cutters. You're going to get 2 cookie cutters. You want a bigger one, and then you want one that fits in the center, because this is the one we're going to cut our cheese and pepperoni with. So, and you might say to yourself, Kathy, how are you going to know the difference between the cheese ones and the pepperoni ones? Oh, just wait. I'll show you. Don't worry. I have a plan. It doesn't involve intricate design cutting. Thank God. Okay, so we're going to take our big cutter, and we're going to cut it out, and you're going to want even number of pizza crusts. So make sure you have 2, because you need top and bottom, guys. These cannot go topless. Okay? No topless hearts. Move your cutter around and cut all the way through your pizza crust. And just kind of jiggle it. And try to get your cutter in to waste the least amount of dough possible. See, we got 1, 2. You know, this is for 2 people. This is not for a crowd. Okay? You're making this for your date, because you're getting ready to go out somewhere and you need to have something. This is good anytime you go on a date, not just for Valentine's. Because I don't know about some of you, but I know I can be indecisive about what I want to eat. You know how you pregame? Well, you can pregame for dates. So we got 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. Perfect.
So you guys can, whoever you're on a date with can fight over the last one.
Yeah, you know, or
just leave it for the person who made it.
So we're going to take our guys and we're going to lay the bottom ones over here on our cookie sheet with parchment paper. Don't put them too close together. They will puff up some, guys. Probably take a knife if you're not good at using a cookie cutter. Evidently, I'm not. So we're going to put our 5 on here. Now, I'm going to make 3 with pepperoni and cheese and 2 with just cheese. Now, here's my pepperonis. I had them cut in the deli, and I had them cut thicker, so they're not real thin. And you're going to take your small cookie cutter, kind of go like this, so you can cut through. And there's your little heart.
So cute.
Isn't that adorable? These leftover pieces are treats for the dog, or for whoever eats pepperoni. So you're going to cut these out, the little pepperonis. Those are all cut out. Now, those are all cut out. Now, we can cut that, we can toss that aside. And now we're going to get our provolone. Now, I also had it cut in the deli, and I had it cut the same thickness as my pepperonis. And I hate to say this, guys, but you can only get 1 of a piece of cheese.
Unless you use smaller hearts.
Unless you have smaller hearts, but...
We have big hearts in this family.
Okay, so let's put these guys together. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our piece of cheese, and then you're going to put your piece of pepperoni, and then you're going to get some water on your finger and go around the edge here, and then you're going to put it over the top carefully and bring it down so that it seals around.
Like a little heart-shaped Smuckers.
Yeah, it's a little heart-shaped calzone. Take your fork and kind of go like this. These are like pizza pockets that you buy in the freezing section, only homemade. Well, almost. You didn't make a crust. That's okay. There you go. Then we're going to put another pepperoni. See, you get the message here, right? And you're going to put your little water on here. Actually, it's easier to put it on the other piece. I don't know why I did it this way. Get your crust. These crusts do shrink down, so you kind of have to stretch them. Okay, so Look how cute those are. Now, I have some Jesus sauce that I have in the microwave that I've made previously. And I did post up a video earlier today so you can see and make your own Jesus sauce. You can also just buy marinara sauce, but okay, that was pushing it for me. So we didn't do that. We use our Jesus sauce that I have some in the freezer because like I told you before, you can make it ahead and break it up and freeze it and use it for other times, like today, to dip your calzone. Well, that one looks like a shattered heart.
It's not shattered, it's wonky.
Okay, if you want to know the truth, no, I've never made these before. I mean, I made calzones, but not like this. So, you know, it's always, I have to tell you guys, I do practice things on you guys, but if you know enough about cooking, you can pull off a recipe you've never made before. Okay, now we're going to put cheese on that one. And look at these guys. Now, they do take, how long do they take to cook? 10 minutes. So, when you know your date is going to be there in about 10 minutes, that's when you want to pop them in the oven, guys, so that they get hot. They're hot to serve. You don't want to be serving them cold calzone. We're going to make some egg white to brush on top. So, I have this handy dandy thing. You might ask yourself, that looks like a funky whisk. No, it's an egg separator, guys. So, you take it, you break your egg, go like this, and there you go. You got your egg white and no egg yolk. And I got scraps for the dogs tonight. Okay, so on the cheese one, we're just going to brush the egg white on top, just like this. And this is how we're going to tell the difference between them.
The pepperoni and the cheese.
Pepperoni and the cheese. We're going to add hot pink food coloring to our egg white, guys.
Just a little bit. That's enough, Mom.
Oh, I want it to be pretty. Ooh.
That's why I said it's enough.
Oh, look how pretty that is.
Yeah, it'll be pink.
So this is how you can tell which ones are, and you can do it whichever way, but just put a little bit of food coloring in with your egg white and color the ones that are a different flavor. That way you can tell the difference between them.
I'm interested to see how it cooks, what it looks like. Are these bloody hearts? Although it is still looking a little purple.
It is still looking a little purple. Oh well. It is.
It's still Valentine's Day themed.
Yeah, purple, red, pink. Okay, so guys, that's done. I mean, anybody could put this together for a date night, okay? Anybody. You can even let your little grade schoolers that have crushes on someone do something like this, and they can make it. So let's put it in the oven, and we're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, Alexa, turn off. Oh, look at those guys, and I didn't do a very good job of stealing them.
Their hearts are bursting. They're so in love with the flavor.
They are. They're in love with each other.
Oh, the color turned out good.
Yeah. Okay, you should seal them better than I did. Probably water on top and bottom.
Yeah, I think it needs sealed better. But they're still cute, and it looks delicious.
I think they'll still be good.
I think also our food coloring was the wrong color.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, are ready?
Get the whole picture of what your date night.
The whole thing of what your date night should look like. Get your Jesus sauce I made, which is delicious, guys. You always want Jesus sauce. Get yourself a little container. Pour some Jesus sauce in there.
It just takes like a little effort to make someone's day. Like anyone would love it if you made this for them.
Yes, and then you have your drink here.
You can send this to someone and say, me and you in another life. Or me and you if we were pizza rolls. So cute.
And there we have it, guys. This is your perfect pre-gaming date. For Valentine's or any other date you have, you can make this and you will make anyone you go out with feel special. And guys, you can do this too. It's not just for women to do. So have a wonderful Valentine's and enjoy it. See you guys next time.